So I wanted to try my Bare Minerals today because it was all the jam like back in the day, and I haven't used it in a long time. And I have a scab and some other issues going on my face, so I don't want to agitate it. So I figured using Pure Minerals might help. I have the color Golden Sand, no, Golden Medium, and this is the OG Bare Minerals. This is so old, I'm almost scared to use it. But I remember one of the big things when I was using it all the time is that it supposedly doesn't expire because it's dry minerals. So it smells fun. We're gonna see. So I'm just gonna try and buff it in and see if it's still as good as I used to think, because I used to use this literally all the time and it was totally my jam. So I'm going to do this side and then we'll come back and look at the other side. Okay, that's this side done, and you can definitely tell where I didn't use it. This I'm going to probably just have to put a little bit of concealer on because there's really nothing I can do about that. But it looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work. What I used to do to use it as concealer is if you just make your brush a tiny bit damp, kind of like you do with shimmer eyeshadows, that usually helps. Pretty. Let's see if I can turn up my light just a little bit. I like that, and it looks very natural. I can still see my freckles. This side, I have some things there, so we're gonna see if that covers these. Remember, swirl, tap, and buff. Let's see. You know, that covered that surprisingly well, didn't it? What? You know, not bad. Not bad. I can't complain. Well, this isn't exactly my color because I used to be darker. I don't know how. I'm just getting paler and paler with time. But this could definitely pass for like a summer color. So I'm just gonna have to do my ears just so it matches. There we go. I love that. Okay, so that's the base layer. Love her. And then in some of these spots where it's just really not having it, I'm gonna take a tiny bit on my finger and just like dab it. There we go, that helped a lot. I'm gonna try and dab some on my scab. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want it to get all creasy. And for bronzer, I have two different ones. This one is the OG Warmth, and this one is Faux Tan. Ooh, Faux Tan has a tiny bit of shimmer in it. That's cute. do I want? Warmth or shimmer? I'm gonna try faux tan. And like with this, you need literally the tiniest bit. Like I'm just gonna use what's on my cap already. I'm gonna just swirl this around. That's such a pretty color. That is so pretty. I love this. That's so pretty. Like you can definitely tell a difference. Very cute. So for the second dip, I'm just gonna shake it and then tap the top. So that just that tiny bit that's in there, that's all I'm gonna use. I remember this stuff used to last forever. It came out so pretty. Look at that. It's very subtle and I love it. That's so pretty. And then what I'm gonna do is I have also some of their loose eyeshadows and a blush. I'll start with this blush. Woo! So pretty. This is in the color Golden Gate. And I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the bronzer. I'm just going to use what's in my lid, which is just a tiny bit. That is so pretty. I love it. So cute. There we go. Put some on the bridge of my nose, just because. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna start busting this out some more. I love this. This is so pretty, and it's like really natural looking. Like it really is so pretty. So I just went in with the color Warmth, that bronzer color, and got a little bit on the end of my brush and tapped it off. And I just went in with it in my crease like it was an eyeshadow, just to, you know, kind of deepen up my crease and define the crease. I actually really liked this color as an eyeshadow, and I'm definitely going to keep using this, but nothing revolutionary here, just defining the crease. And then I did the same thing to the other side to make sure everything matched. And then I took a little bit of that same Warmth color under my eye, just to give it a little bit of something going on down there. And what is one of my videos without a good photo bomb? Freckles. Sheba's getting her scratches. And I took the color Nude Beach and the color Heart, and I used those on a pretty big eyeshadow brush just the tiniest bit in the lid. And I used it all over my lid. These were actually really pretty. For being like a dry, loose powder, I really liked these. I don't know why I stopped using them. But I just put that one all over the lid. It was a really pretty, like, nudie color. And then I went in with the lighter color of the two on the inner parts to kind of give a gradient and brighten up the inner part a little bit. I used a little bit of that Nude Beach as a highlight color. And I had some Bare Minerals lippies too that were really pretty. That's the Mineral Veil. It's just their finishing powder. I took on a big fluffy brush. I took what was in my lid again and just kind of brushed it all over my face to finish everything out. It looked so pretty. The finishing powder really did something for me. But I did a little bit of setting spray to kind of set it all down, give me a little bit of a glow. Threw on just a bit of mascara. And the Bare Minerals lippie I decided to go with was their matte lippie. This one is the Color Boss. It was not focusing, but it's the Color Boss. It's their matte lip. And I just popped that on. And that's the look. I think it came out really, really good. Considering like no concealer or anything, it ended up really pretty. So let me know in the comments if you used to use Bare Minerals or if you still do. Alright, bye. See you in the next video. So I have the color